the actual success of India, I see a lot of patterns in it which seems to go back to how the United States of America became successful also. Let me explain. Today, when we see India booming, being among the fastest growing economy, everything about India is promising. They're doing some of the big actions, which, to be honest, a lot of people did not expect from India. But it's actually happening, and there is much more trust that India is the next big thing. Okay, I'm not the only one who thinks so. Even Jeff Bezos thinks so.
This is going to be the Indian century, the world's oldest democracy and the world's largest democracy.
But how did India reach here? And what exactly is that one thing that they copied from America, which made them to be so? Let me take you back into the history. So it might not be so obvious today when we watch the United States of America being among the greatest countries in the world, to trace it back also to the days in which it was under a very harsh struggle of poverty and famine and so many other things. The same way, watching the fast growing economy of India today, it might be hard to trace it back to the days in which they might have struggled also. So among the things which made the United States of America have at least the basic stats, which created the biggest jump, was when they realized that they need to get into an industrialized country. With people like John D. Rockefeller, JP Morgan, and so many other people who understood the power of business, competition in business, and especially by producing things on your own and industrializing the country, they changed the United States of America. Maybe not that same year, but they started creating those richest guys in the world and big infrastructures in the United States of America, and today America has kept that standard. Yes, which other country is doing the same? India. It's just less than a century back, people had the exact same visions in India, and things like Tata came out. Families were now focusing on making India a very huge industry hub, and guess what it did? It changed India. Today, with those people who started the industrialized India, their business grew to more than what they started with. It's be, I don't know, automobiles or any other thing. It grew so much to even become some of the biggest industries that could own so many things. It be telecommunication, markets, fashion, and so many other things. Things like the internet suddenly become very cheap in India. Things like food suddenly become easy to access to, and so many things which actually created the biggest jump of the economy of India. And today, if you ask me what I think is the way that India became as powerful as it is today, I will tell you the same way Americans realized that the industry was the power of any country, but in actually providing things which are valuable to your population, which could drive the economy. And I think as an African, this comes back to be a lesson to me also too. There is not Africa which will be powerful if we don't understand also the power of creating our own industries and making it easy for entrepreneurs to create things which can be consumed by the people so that the economy will live and grow. Thanks so much for being here. Catch you next time.